Hey, hello everyone. How are you going? Who've got here tonight? G'day, Skinny. G'day, Peter. I'm Tracy and Carly won't be joining us tonight. They went mad, and I had to, you do with a broken horse. Give it plenty of hay and say, hey, walk it off. I've got Lorraine with me from Crafting.
Who?
Lorraine.
Who have you got? Thank you.
Oh, shit.
We're starting off on a good note.
I'm in trouble now. Please, people, I'm going to change the subject now. Please share us out. Twist and shout. That would be much appreciated. Very much appreciated. G'day, Judy. G'day, Steffi. How you going? Hey, Amanda. How you going?
Hi, Amanda.
Okay, share us out, people. I'm going to just share me out a couple of places.
Judy.
And people, how's your day been? How's your day been? Oh, no, the other
You
Lorraine.
talking to me?
I was talking to Lorraine, but Lorraine's here. Lorraine, how was your day going?
Oh my god. I've had a brilliant day actually. I've been up floating around Harndorf and that area today because I was helping my friends move their parents' house. Yeah.
Ouch,
out of their helping the parents move out of a home that they've lived in for 50 years or more.
That's it.
And into a retirement home. So lots of energy floating around for that day. And it was great to be able to help out and just be my magic and float around and brighten people up again.
I can imagine.
Hi, Mila. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Carly. Thanks, Carly.
That would have been hard for them.
Yeah.
Hey, Carly. Quick, share us out. Come on, girl. You know the deal.
Yeah, she said she's shared out. So thank you so much, honey. Hi, Carol. Hi, Julie.
Yeah, big day at the Adelaide Expo.
Hi, Steffi.
It was good. I'm glad it's over. It was good money. If it was on every day and I had that sort of, man, I'd do it. I wouldn't have a problem doing it every weekend. Except, it's expensive to have a stall there, though. Oh, come on. I'm just sharing out. And,
very.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest place to have a stall. But they do get quite a reasonable crowd, and people are cashed up, so that was good. Yeah, I sold heaps. It was good. I was loving it. Just a few more shares.
Thank you, Michaela.
Expo, Mila, not festival. That's it. Expose. Hello, Redo. How you going? Okay, I'm just sharing out a couple of places. Just remember, people. We're going to read who we're drawn to, but if you want an extended reading, please donate. Please donate to the PayPal links in the show notes, and I've pinned it. And if you've got a big heart and you want to give, pay it forward to someone. Pay for someone else who's less fortunate to have an extended reading. Maybe they need a message. Maybe you've had, and you want to give back. You want to give back to the people that give you content. It's all good. We're just one happy family here, and we would really love that. I'm going to start a group reading for everyone, just because I like you people. Except for that one guy. Hey, Carol, how you going? I bet you would. Okay, I bet you would love a reading, hey? We'll get to you when we can. We'll get to you shortly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a banner up. Where is it? There you go. So, yeah, you know the deal, people. Please share us out. We'll read who we're drawn to. And just donate any amount if you want to jump the queue and get a extended reading. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Oh, we got one for Jenny Sky, and Cindy. Okay, Jenny. I'll do the group reading, and then we'll get to you, Jenny. Okay. Okay, group reading for everyone, except for that guy over there. I don't know who he is. Who are you? Huh? Sitting on the lounge on your phone. Think we didn't notice? Man, we're psychic. And this is my psychic.
I just tickle your little face.
Indeed. Okay, group reading for everyone. Have a look at my reading cards.
Gosh, that was quick today.
Well, yeah. Okay, people, the first card I've got for everyone is Intend and Create. Okay, Intend and Create. This card is about what intention are you putting out there, because what are we gonna walk around and be a victim of circumstances? But what you people don't realize that everyone is the perfect manifester. You can manifest anything you want. You are all perfect at it. You were born to manifest. We do it in our sleep. We do it during the day. But the question is, where is your mind and what are you manifesting? Okay, people are like, oh, I need this and I need that. Do you? Do you really need it? Okay, we'll create it, because it's all about putting the tension out there and the possibility to create. Okay, because I've got the High Priest, which is intended to create. This is about our reality. What reality do you want? You want to be a victim of circumstances, or do you want to go, hey, wait a sec, I've got some input. I want some input. I want to take control. It's all taking about control out of our life, because the next card I've got underneath is I've got the Shaolin Master. It's inverted. Be grateful in movement and action, and this is inverted. This is the Shaolin Master is always, he's very precise, but what happens is he is in the moment, okay, and he's waiting. And what he doesn't do is he doesn't go 5 moves ahead, okay, because if the guy does something different, well, then he's out of sync. He's out of sync with the world. And we've got to understand that we do this sometimes. We make plans, and when something goes different to what we expect, we lose our stuff. Okay, do we lose our stuff, or we go, okay, went that way, let's reevaluate and let's redo. So this is teaching us at the moment, people, that we need to be more flexible in the way that we do things. We can't be so rigid. Okay, problems come up, we've got to solve them. We've got to find solutions. We've got to do opportunities. Sometimes we have to change lifestyle. Sometimes we have to put effort into changing lifestyle. But everything's possible. But people, we've got to be more flexible in the way we go about things. Okay, because when we're rigid, we're telling the world, hey, I want it this way, but it's not that way. Then we wonder why we get upset. Okay, so we're gonna move with the times, people. Now look, because I've got the High Priestess here. That's interesting. I've got the High Priest tend to create, and the High Priestess has come up. Okay, harness the mystic power. This is saying, people, look, these two cards facing each other, right next to each other. Look at that. Okay, this is saying it's all on us, people. It's all on you. The High Priestess, she understands the mystery. Okay, and she understands that we must be flexible, and we must harness what's around us and use it to the best of our ability. Okay, or we can go and solve. We've all done it. I do it too sometimes. I'm human. Okay, I know so some of you don't believe that, but it's actually reasonably true.
Not often, though.
Not often. The next card I've got is the Lord card. Take charge with authority, people. What are you doing? Do we want to be a victim of circumstances? Okay, because if we don't take charge of our stuff, we don't take charge of putting the input in and making the choices that we're capable of, if we don't take steps forward to do everything in our power to do what we need, to do what's right for us, you know what happens is we let circumstances dictate everything to us. Okay, and when we do that, well, we're not in the driver's seat of life. We're letting our circumstances dictate where our life goes. Okay, so people, it's all about taking charge and coming into the driver's seat of your life right now. Okay, who's calling the shots? Who's calling the options? There's always something we can do. There's always something we can have a handle on. And most of the time, we spend all that time worrying about stuff that we can't control and stressing about it. Yeah, we all know how that goes. And the next card I've got is the Air Guardian, and it's inverted. Shift your perception. That means, people, this is about coming back to being flexible when things change. Okay, we have to shift our perception. If we're just all looking about, okay, this sucks, rah rah rah. Where is our focus? Okay, what are we manifesting? Where is our focus going? Sometimes we have to shift our perception and go, okay, look, I'm here now, in for a penny, in for a pound. I might as well change. Might as well make some choices that are going to help me move forward. Okay, it's all up to us. Okay, and the last card I've got is the Autumn card. Release the old and rest. What is no longer serving you, people? What is no longer serving us? What do we need to deal with in our life? Okay, what do we need to shed? What is not working in our highest possibility for creating what we want or need? Or need want. How you want to say it? I'm not sure. Okay, and the happy card is what do you need to release? Okay, for some of you that's probably a quick toilet stop, but for the others, okay. I hope that. Where's my happy cards? I got to get my happy cards. That was just lame, wasn't it? That was just so lame. I'm sorry, people. Okay, and the happy card is revealing radiance. Light. My light illuminates the world. Okay, how bright are you going to shine, people? How bright are you going to shine? How much do you want to shine? Are you being the best version of yourself? Occasionally. That's good. That was a great reading for everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Save for later or pass to the person next to you. Put it in the fridge, freeze it for later. The choice is up to yours. Okay, we've got some donated readings to do. Jenny Sky.
Perfect. I did hers. I've got hers ready to go. So Jenny. First off the block.
Yeah, I was going to say, used to have a little bit. She had a lot. Yep. Come on, Jenny from the block.
All right. So Jenny, I know you're floating around there. We've got the Lovers to start off with. Okay. So this is actually wanting to be inverted on you. All right. So it's like, where are you resisting and reacting to receiving love in your life? Okay. So just have a look at that. Where are you stopping the feeling of love from coming in, and where are you stopping it from receiving you? Okay. Okay. That's really loud in my ear holes, by the way. Brooke.
What is?
The crinkling.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
It's very lovely smells, but no. Not lovely ear holes.
No, I'm good.
This time we've got the polar bear as well. So this time is a time for you to have be really aware of your spiritual growth. There's a lot of that going around right now. And the cards is just saying, boom, you're at your next level. So it's time to lean into that, allow that to come into your world, start tapping into those other areas of your life, like your spirit team, the universe, Mother Earth, Father Sky, all those other areas of your spiritual growth, allowing that to start coming in even further. We've got the Raccoon. Okay, so this is about looking at your life purpose. All right, so what is your life purpose? Have you actually figured that out yet? And if you haven't figured it out, it's okay. Now's the time to start looking at that. So excellent. Fantastic. Reiki level 1. Good job.
Purpose is like a little dolphin, isn't it?
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah.
So that path is quite divinely suited to you, and your Raccoon card is confirming that for you. So keep working, and also be very aware of not getting too stuck in one particular modality as well. It's like the clients that you will have will come and require a lot of different modalities. So focus on your Reiki for now. Get as much as you can out of your Reiki, and then feel happy. And once you feel really super comfortable with that, keep moving through, okay? And just keep always continuing to upgrade, upskill, okay? Expanding your horizons. The next card we've got is the koala card, which is talking about like being discerning, okay? But don't overthink, but really start tapping into what is true for you and find out some of those skills and talents, and Reiki will be helping you a lot with that. All right. So figure out how to feel what is true for you and what is not true for you. I do a tool called the light and heavy tool, but there's a lot of modalities that have something similar. So start tuning into that, and then you'll be able to actually start really making faster decisions, or faster choices rather, because the decision is stuck. Choice is always movable. But you'll be able to actually just keep moving forward really quickly, and be able to be quite discerning about how that will actually continue to affect you, and like what it will create, those choices will create in your life moving forward. Next, we have some color cards that are coming up. So, ooh, I like it. We've got attract success. Okay. So when these red cards come up for me, it generally means that some divine feminine work is required. Okay, so start having a look at how connected are you to your divine feminine? Do you use her? Do you actually allow her to contribute to your life? This comes back to the lovers being inverted again. Okay, so again, how much are you actually receiving the love from yourself? Where is your levels of unconditional love with you? Okay, so start having a look at that. The next one we've got is really neat card. It's Amber, which is awaken your creativity. So everywhere that you've sort of doubted your ability to be creative, can you please destroy and uncreate that now? And let it all go to the universe. Okay, because you are creative. It's just you maybe haven't acknowledged it to the level that is required right now. So start acknowledging that, please, okay? And the last, not quite the last one, but nearly the last one is the white card, which is lighten up. Yes, consciousness and the journey of consciousness can be a tough one. It can be a hard one at times. It is not for the faint of heart. However, laughter will go a really bloody long way. Okay. So even if you've given up on others, it's okay. You'll be bringing in other new people. All right. New tribe. You keep lifting your vibe, your new tribe will come in. There does tend to be a spot there where you will feel quite alone while your old tribe departs and the new tribe comes in. But once your new tribe starts coming in, it will start just growing organically, okay? Because as you upgrade, so do your friends, all right? And the other part, the other little happy card, we have the yummy love cards, because they smell lively, is understanding. I don't really like the word understanding, but in this case, it's just about allowance, okay? So having allowance for the process that you're in right now. And as I have expressed to a couple of people over the last few days, remember every time that you receive a healing, a treatment, a process, you are in training, okay? You are in magic school, if you like, and you're learning how to shift and change those energies with other people, with your clients in the future, okay? Not forgiveness. You can forgive if you like, but forgiveness isn't about forgiving them necessarily. It's actually about letting yourself be free from those energies, okay? So I hope that helps.
Jenny, forgiveness. Go and watch. Go on my YouTube channel and watch Forgiveness. I've got Spiritual 101 Basics. Okay? Each one lesson goes for 5 minutes. Not hard. You'll hit it in a nutshell. Explain all that you need to know about it. All the basics. With no fluff.
Yeah.
Fluffiness. Okay? So then you shouldn't have to ask that question again. Because we empower ourselves. to seek and find. We need to do that. Okay, now we've got what we could do. Just a thought is we could do. We got 3 readings to do. 4. Jenny Sky, you sent me some, what? I haven't sent you any, Jenny. You can go to Intuitive Focus channel on YouTube, and they're on YouTube. Spiritual Basics 101. Look them up. Oh, here, there's one on forgiveness. Right? They're very short, straight to the point, no messing around. Actually, a lot of you people should go and have a look at them after the show, not during the show. During the show? Rude. Really? People, after all I've done for you. No, just after the show. Because they're really straight to the point, stuff like judgment, some stuff like forgiveness while we forgive, the mechanics of it, and while we do it. Okay? Because, you know, people, it sounds foreign to them, some of the stuff. And they're like, well, why do I want to forgive them? It's not for them, it's for you. Okay, we can't control them. Okay, them is up to them. Nothing to do with you, unless you make it about them. I'll make it about you. Okay, now I'm confused.
Oh,
but you get the picture. Just go. Look, I need do a video for myself on that one too. Probably won't though. Probably won't. Okay, we got readings to do for Jenny. Carol Rademski, are you there? Well, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ah, Mimi, thank you. The petition is still up to ban Cindy. Please sign. Oh,
Stuffy.
There you go. See, Rose has put the link up there. But yeah, just go to my, if you haven't checked out the website, go to my website, and it's got all the shows and all the stuff there. You can just click straight on it, and it takes you to all the playlists. Hey, Princess Sophia. You're not apologising for anything today? No? I guess not.
That's a good sign.
Where is... What a name, eh? There's forgiveness there. That's it. She knows her where. She ain't going there. Carol Debsky, are you there? Can you please type something in so we know that you're still there?
May I grab Becky Lefebvre?
Go. Unless Becky doesn't want to read
it. She did say she wanted one.
Are you sure?
Mm.
Are you sure? Is this the right show for readings? Are we doing readings? Like, really? Isn't that obvious, is it? What gave it away?
I don't know. Today, right now, it's about hair twirling. But anyway, Becky Lefebvre, if you've got a question in particular that you'd like me to pull up some cards, feel free.
It's not like I carry cards around with us.
Nah. Just like one or two, you know. So yeah, Mimi is there. Who are you gonna pick?
Usually just my nose, but I guess I have to be civil in front of everyone because they don't want to see that.
Oh dear.
I was going to pick Carol Rademski.
Oh, that's right.
Wait a sec. Let me just message her.
Stuffy, I don't know who's going to call you that. But as long as you believe it in your own mind, that's all that really matters.
You there?
Oh, I just lost who I was reading for again.
Hey,
Hi
Roxy
there.
Lou.
Thank you.
Hey, Roxy Lou. Is Roxy Lou there? Hey, Roxy Lou. Do you know Amanda Whitehorn? You met her at the expo. I'm introducing these
Great
people, and they're
place
like,
to meet people.
and they're looking like, who? Who's Amanda Whitehorn? Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, Roxy, I'd be very suspicious of Amanda Whitehorn. Thank you for the coffee. Amanda bought me a coffee at the expo on Saturday, and so did Lorene.
No.
I got on there, and I got 2 coffees. That's it. Like 2 coffees. I was like, oh.
Yes. To Jim Jim? Yes. Yes, we do read cards out for ourselves. When we feel the requirement to, and we read them out for each other sometimes, and just when we're practicing, because the thing is, if we don't practice, then the skill is not as finely tuned, and we don't tune into each other like people's spirit teams and stuff as easy. So that's why we actually do practice on our own as well as with others.
Cindy, thank you. I got a set of cards from Cindy. Sent me a set of cards, set of healing cards. I haven't them open because I got them on Friday, but since Friday to like now, I haven't stopped. Cindy, it's been expo. I'm gonna have a look at them tomorrow. And Cindy, you know what happens when you send me cards? You get a reading from them. That's the rules. That's the rules. That's what I do to all my friends. Is when I get a new set of cards, it's like, line up guinea pigs. You're getting a reading. I'm gonna test these babies out.
Well, Becky Lefebvre is not answering me.
Oh, Becky.
Becky. I'm sorry, Stuthy, that your cup is empty. You have to go and make yourself a new one. A cup of coffee, that is. No. Cindy, I'm feeling left out. She loves you, but she doesn't love me.
Who were you after, Linda? Who were you getting?
Becky Lefebvre.
She's not there.
No, I think she's disappeared.
No.
That's all right.
Next? Oh, Vicky.
I think it's your turn. Yeah?
Okay. Linda?
Seeing as she's there, let's go for it.
Okay, Linda. What have I got to you? I'm using the animal deck. Hey, Angelita. Okay, look at the moment, Linda. Look, okay, freedom. You feel bound in certain areas. You're feeling bound. You think, okay, I need, freedom. Okay, you're feeling constricted at the moment, just a bit of constricted, and you want more freedom in your life. Okay. Well, the fact is there needs to be. You need to start setting healthy boundaries. Okay, because it feels like you're being bound up by stuff, but this is what happens. You get onto these interruptions in life, and people are asking, you can do this, or I've got to do that, I've got to do this. We have to set up healthy boundaries, and sometimes we have to set them up for ourselves as well. Like we're getting on social media, we're doing self-work, we're cleaning. Okay, so I'm being told that you need to start setting healthy boundaries all around the place for yourself, with other people, and exactly for yourself. Okay, Carol, I'll get to you. Lorene's doing the next reading, then I'll get straight on to you after Carol. So hang there on the phone. Okay, Linda. Okay, because it's time to bring back that joy into your life. Okay, I'm getting that there's a lot of juggle on, there's a lot of stuff happening at the moment. Okay, but it's all about you taking better control of your time. Okay, and there needs to be boundaries set up in place so you can get done what you need to do. Because what happens is you don't spend enough, you get not enough me time, or when you do me time, you're on social media, so you don't feel like you've had any me time. Okay, but I've got, look here, come, you need to start believing in yourself and going that it's all there. You have everything you need to move forward, but you just need to set boundaries for yourself and you need to stick by them. Okay, because I've got here, look, it's time to be more playful in life. I've got the Sandpiper Spirit. It's about being playful. It's about getting back the joy in life. Okay, because when we don't find the joy, we just get this stuff happening. Okay, we just go about getting stuff happening, and when we're just getting about stuff happening, okay, then we're just a puppet of the circumstances. Okay, then our life becomes one big circumstance, and when life is about circumstances, guess what runs our life? Dictates where our life's going. Circumstances. Okay, and we're more powerful than that. We've got more choice than that, and it's up to you to realize. Okay, because you're getting buried down. Feels like you're getting buried down in life around you, and it's time to stand up and go, wait a second, I need to make changes. I need to look around. What can I tweak? Okay, I need to set boundaries for myself, show myself some self-love. Okay, I need to set boundaries for the people around me so I have more time. There's nothing wrong with doing it. Okay, there's no such thing as being so busy you have no time. Trust me, I've worked 14 hours a day. Okay, and slept and had 4 hours sleep a day, and I've done that for many years. Okay, and you can always make time if you need to make time. Okay, because I've got you now. I've got like this is dulling your life. This is dulling your life at the moment. Okay, we need you to get on top of it, Linda. We need you to get on top of it because I've got the peacock, let it shine. It's inverted. This is your main action card. This is like, man, it's getting you down. Okay, but just understand that you have the power to make the changes. You have the power. You have to set those boundaries for yourself. You have to set those boundaries for the people around you. But it's hard. It's hard. If it was easy, Linda. If it was easy, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Okay, because you would have done it by now. Okay, it's never easy, but we're going to make that choice. Okay, we're going to make that choice. We're going to stand up. We're going to fight for our life. Okay, otherwise we just go, I give in to the circumstances. It's hard. It's always hard. Okay, if it was easy, we're on easy street, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And if you're on easy street, then you wouldn't be growing. And it's about growing. It's about being the best version of yourself you can be. Okay. Moving forward, I've got the Porcupine Spirit. Time for the beginner mind. Okay. Linda, this is talking about when we're the beginner mind is like when we're open to more possibilities, we're open to flexibilities. But when we've got everything worked out and we know that we've got everything worked out, well, that's it. Game over. Okay. But the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. And this is about opening your mind to different possibilities, different ways of doing things. Okay, because if what you're doing now isn't working for you, we're gonna find different ways of doing it. Okay, or we can give in. We got those choices. We got the choices to do whatever we want. But at the time, it's about taking that beginner mindset on and thinking, okay, look, I've got to shape things up and I've got to see things from a different perspective because what's working, what's happening in the now isn't working for me. And we've got to get excited. We've always got to continually change and continually reinvent and have a look at ourselves. And we're going to take stock. And when things aren't working, we can just go along and get caught up in the day-to-day grind. And go, okay, maybe something needs adjusting. Okay, it's about just getting that mind that okay, sometimes we just got to let go and got to go. Okay, we've been trying. Just do it. Do it if you want. Okay, just make that choice. Okay. And so when we've been trying it, we're going to sort of get out of that mindset of, when we say, I've been trying, but it's not working. Look, all we have is that choice in the moment, Linda. Okay, that choice. If we want to go, I've been trying. Okay, what we're doing is we're looking at the past and we're training ourselves limitation in the future. We're going to go about I've been trying and go, I've been making choices. Okay, let's look at my choices. Let's make new choices. Let's make three choices because there's no judgment on you, Linda. Okay, but it sounds like you've got judgment on yourself, and we've got to get away from that and just think whatever has happened has happened. Okay, all I can do is make the choice in the moment, and that's all I have. Okay, and then we can move forward. Okay, because we want you to move forward, Linda. We want you to have the best possible outcome for yourself. Okay, and look, let spirit be your guide. I got let spirit be your guide is your last card. Second last card, I'll get your happy card. But spirit being your guide, that's inverted. So this is like you're taking everything upon yourself. Okay, and look, you need to get your team around you, your guides, your guardians, or whatever, or pray, whatever you feel to do. You got to call them in and go, hey, can I get some help here? Can I get some help? Okay, but until we get out of our monkey mind, it's hard sometimes to hear what they have to say. And your happy card is believe in the magic. True magic is abounding in your life. I'd be looking for that if I was you. Actually, I'm going to get me some. Damn straight. I hope that's helped you, Linda.
Magic.
Second magic. Magic. Oh, God. I don't know what was worse, my singing or your dancing.
I think they're both pretty fucking good, actually.
Oh, well, there you go. I've been told. By an Aries. For the first time today. By an Aries.
Only for the first time today? Goodness, you've had a slow day.
Not for the first
not
one.
For
I was doing a reading at the expo, and I just laughed, man. She said, "Oh, I'm an Aries," and I'm like, "Oh dear God, that explains this reading."
Princess Unapologetic Sophia, it's your fucking lucky day. All right, so honey, I have a reading here for you in regards to what is going on with your grandson. So what I've got here is be open to your feelings, look inside and allow the feelings you have been hiding to emerge. So you are aware that something is going a bit wonky right now. Have faith, all right, that you can be open to receiving whatever messages this is. Be open to embracing new possibilities. I don't get that it's necessarily someone influencing the situation. However, there is a greater level of stuff going on here, okay? He does require some help, all right? As do you both, actually, in this situation. So there's some hurt points coming up at the moment. They're being a bit triggered. You're being a bit triggered because they're not really talking to you right now. And that's it. With those two trigger points going off, you've both kind of shut off and gone into your little caves. So that's something you have to be aware of. With it being your grandson, men will often go into their little caves and not really want to talk to anybody because of all of the becauses of being a man. Women tend to talk things out, men tend to internalize. So you have to be aware of that. And what I'm getting next is that this is actually a past life issue. Okay, this is something that has come up for you guys in your past lives together, and it is now coming up to be healed and cleared. All right, so this is something that you can do from your end. It's nothing, he doesn't necessarily have to do it from his end. He requires somebody to listen and to talk with, but it's not necessarily going to be you. The stuff that you are aware of that is going on at your end is definitely something that you can deal with, okay? And you are profoundly clairvoyant. Okay, this is basically saying, yes, you are aware there's some shit going on here. And your feeling of feeling like it's someone else is actually yourselves. Okay, it's yourselves in another lifetime or dimension that is influencing what's happening now as well. Okay, so the other card that I have here is workshops and seminars. This is often about journaling and just learning new ways of communicating with each other. Okay, so you might have to upskill some, and he's encouraging you to do that with this process right now. Okay, so just be aware of that. And at the end of the day, a yummy smelling card says hope. All right, so don't give up hope just yet. Please just open up your heart, lower your barriers, really see what is going on here. Give him the little bit of space that he requires. Continue to flow a truck ton of unconditional love through to him, because he's really requiring that right now, and allow him to come find you. All right, so just allowing that energy to come through, give him that safe space, and please don't judge him for choosing to not talk with you right now. He will come and find you when he's ready to talk. All right, so just, if you want to reach out to him, just make sure you reach out, not to say, hey, is something wrong, just going, hi, how are you going? You know, because as soon as you say, is there something wrong? Have I done something wrong? Is there something going on that I need to know about? It's going to send him into, you know, a bunch of like, you know, panic. All right. So don't do that. Just be that space, be that open space. Can I tell you how long that'll be? No. Because it comes down to personal choice. It's his free will as to how long he is going to take to come out of his cave. All right. So just keep being that super, super loving space, and just be an allowance of whatever he's going to choose moving forward. And that way you can sleep with an easier heart and a more open heart, okay? And get into doing some meditations and stuff for yourself, some soothing things, especially before sleep. All right? So you're not going, and also go and grab some energetic body work. Okay, hope that helps.
Carol Radinsky, come on down. You're the, type into the chat. Carol. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Okay, you're here. Okay, look, Carol, what I've got for you is, okay, look, I've got the first card I've got for you is Skunk Spirits. It's about knowing your worth. Okay, this is about knowing how valuable you are and knowing how much you mean to people. Because sometimes, you know, we get down and we feel big. We feel like, you know, things aren't going good, and we get down on ourselves and that. But I've got the Stag card, Take the Lead, which is inverted, followed by Be Bold and Fearless at the moment. Okay, so this is saying that, you know, there's some things that you need. There's some things that you need to do, okay, for yourself, for your self-worth, and because I've got like Take the Lead. Okay, that means there's some change. You need to need to make the lead on the changes, because sometimes when the circumstances are going crap, what we can do is we can fold under it and we go, woe is me. But what happens is when we do that, we can start to create that reality, and we can actually make things worse. But sometimes we can take the lead, okay, and be fearless and bold and go, you know what? And go, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I need to fight. I need to move forward. I need to get stuff done. I'm not giving up yet. Okay, because sometimes when things get us down and things get on top of us, we're just like, oh, I've had enough. Okay, but that's usually when we have to start. We have to start the big fight. Okay, because sometimes, you know, we can go around, you know, going, you know, circumstances are always in our favor. But here, look, I've got the Dove Spirit, be at peace, and this is like saying, you know, sometimes we're just going to make peace in where we're at. Okay, and just understand. Okay, it's happening. Okay, but I've got here, like, the other spirit. You're never alone. This is your guides. This is guardian. This is the universe screaming at you, saying that, okay, you don't have to go through this by yourself. Okay, love is all around you. That, you know, love is around you with your family, with the angels. You know, with God, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, your spirit team. Okay, it's all around you. But moving forward, I've got connection is necessary. This is inverted, and this is about really getting in contact with yourself, I feel, at the moment, okay? Because I've got here a Queen to Be. This is about someone who nurtures themselves, and it's time that you need to start really nurturing yourself and looking at, okay, what do I need? What can I do for myself? What steps can I take to get me good? okay, to get me better, to get me where I want to be, okay, because there's always things. We can sit back and wait for it to happen, and then circumstances will take over, and circumstances will dictate, or we can stand up and we can start going, you know what, I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to do what I need to do for me, okay, and we can start taking the lead, because I got here, be bold and fearless, and here, look, first card, your second card of your reading, take the lead. Time to take the lead for you, okay, and do what you need to do for you, and take the, instead of just waiting around. I'm not saying you're waiting around, but sometimes we need to take that stance, and we need to make that conscious choice. Okay, man, I got to do some shit. I got to do some shit. I got to get some shit done. It's very important, because following that, I've got it's time to rise. Okay, so this is time to stand up. It's a time to stand up. And it's a time to fight, because what I've got here is, look, next card. It is time. Okay, it is time, and this is inverted, so this is not happening, and you need to stand up and go, okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fight for me. I'm going to look after me. I'm going to get me right. Okay, you get pumped, and go, yeah, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, and be at peace with you. And like, say what? I'm going to move forward, regardless of whatever's going to happen. I'm going to deal with what I need to deal with, right? And be at peace means we're not feeling sorry for ourselves, because when we do that, we pull ourselves that negative energy on us. Okay, and we start to manifest negativity. So when we stand up and take the lead, and we stand up, take the fight, and realize that you're a queen, okay, and you're worthy, then we can rise up. It's time to rise. Okay, time to rise up and go, yeah, man, I got to do some stuff. I got to do some stuff for myself. I got to move forward. Okay, I'm not gonna lie down and just wait for everything to happen. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do this. Right, with or without anyone's help, I'm going forward. Okay, so it's time to take that stance. Okay, and I've got here, respond with grace, and responding with grace is saying, you know, we're going to be thankful. We're going to be thankful that sometimes we need a kick. We need a kick, so we can feel the pain and go, okay, well, okay, this is, you know, sometimes when bad stuff happens, it can turn out to be the best thing that happened, as far as it teaches us who we are when we get under pressure, and then we stand up, and then we move forward and we fight for ourselves, and it teaches us stuff about ourselves that we never knew. Okay, so it's time for you to stand up and just kick some butt, regardless of what happens. It doesn't matter. Man, you're taking the lead, you're going good, it's going to be good. Well, okay, and I got seek inspiration. So you taking the lead in your stuff will inspire you, okay, and that will fire you up. And when you get fired up, you got to remember that on the bad days, because on the bad days, that's when you need to fire yourself up the most. And I will just get you a happy card. And the happy card is letting go. I surrender, letting go. Okay. I surrender joylessly to ebbing the flow of life. Okay, that's like, you know, case you are. Let's just go for it. Let's let go of the baggage that we've got. We need to create new. Okay, time to create new. Time to stand up and create new for you. Okay, I hope that's helpful. And that was the last donated reading from. Okay, and now we've got Steffi's number.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, Steffi's number of destiny. So people, you've got one guess each. Okay, because I know some of you people are just go, oh, let's type in every number. Okay, yeah, okay. Wasn't born yesterday. Don't try. Okay, but say people, type in each one of you that has not had a reading, type in a one number between 55 and 75. And I better look at the previous message to work out what the stinker number was. Okay, got it.
Okay, Amanda, just while that's happening, I will talk to you a little bit about what's going on. I was going to do it privately later, but that's okay. When we have energetic and we are on our spiritual journey, usually near the start, or if we've been there for a little while and then suddenly we have a big jump, we will have what is called a bio upgrade. And a bio upgrade can feel and come across and present a bit like flu-y cold symptoms, where it is, as the others in the chat have mentioned to you, it is a clearing out of old toxic energies. So you do sometimes get a little bit of snotty nose, you get a bit of sinusy stuff going on, you might get a little bit of a cough sometimes. It's just letting all that shit out. Okay, so congratulations, you're having a bio upgrade. Yay, this is a great thing. And there's this other cool part around the spiritual journey is, oh, really? No?
No.
No?
Steffi's not that crude.
Oh, true.
He's got more style.
The other thing is that our thymus in our spiritual journey also starts to reactivate, which was shut down when we were little kids. And when that reactivates and takes the capacities that have been pushed into the third eye and pulls it back down into your thymus, that can also present as symptoms like cold and flu and stuff like that too. So just be super kind to your body. Keep reading, keep, drinking lots of yummy water, and be really super kind to your body. Rest if you can rest, and just celebrate the fact that you're having a bio upgrade right now. It's awesome. Congratulations.
All right. That's it. Bio upgrade. Is that like cyborg stuff?
No.
One of those eyes. No. Damn, that would have been cool. I got a robot arm. No, it's a real one. Yeah, I tried. Okay, people, because you always, you know what I love? Is all the psychics in the audience there, and I love how intuitive you can just pick that number straight away. No one got the number, so please have another go.
Really?
Yeah, no. Steffi's there mentally blocking it, is going. Everyone, pick another number.
Yeah, no.
Round 2, pick a number. Pick a number or pick your nose.
Right, are we getting there yet? Really?
No. Chiquita,
we must be getting close.
Someone says, oh, half the numbers they just repeat from the last time around. Oh my God, if I was in the crowd, I would have had this by now.
52 is not going to be a good number to pick because it's less than 55. Just as a handy hint. 32 is not going to help you either, Roxy, because it's less than 55.
Oh my God, just keep typing numbers, people, when you get it done. Don't, if someone goes like sequential numbers, I'll be like, yeah, no. Okay, round 3.
Yeah, we're still going.
Still going.
Just remember, you don't choose ones that have already been picked.
Yeah.
69's out.
Size 74. Size 55. And 88. 88.
88. Did you catch that one? That happy person?
Very happy.
That happy person from New York?
Oh.
$98's not going to work either, mate, because it's more than 75. Pick a number between 55 and 75.
Da, 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 da. Then I'm going to play it like an advert while you speak, so you people can like, here you go. Hey, Lorraine. Nicole's. You got the number.
Yay! Well done, Lorraine. Congratulations.
I was hoping you'd get pissed off at me for calling you Lorraine. Lorraine.
No, because it's Lorraine.
Yeah, that's it. I forget how switched on you sometimes. No, I don't. I'm just waiting for you to just not pay attention, maybe. You're aware if you're own good, I reckon.
Just can't help with it.
Lorraine, who do you want to read for you? The sexy one or the pretty one?
Which one's which?
Or do you want Lorraine to read for you?
She wants you to do it.
Yeah. I'm the pretty sexy one. All right. No, sorry. I would get Robert all worked up. Don't need that.
68 was the number, Amanda.
Yeah, it was the number. What gave it away? The fact that it was on the screen? What number?
She may or may not be able to see it. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Melanie.
All right. I'm the sexy one. All right. I'll take that.
Yeah. Angelita, in relation to your message, your comment way ages ago, when you're ready, love. When you're ready. I think Robert is a bit in love with you, Brooke.
Oh, he'll get over it.
He says you got pretty lips.
Oh, yeah.
And he wants to give you roses.
You know what, Robert? I'm good. Okay, I'm good. He just wants what he can't have. You're just not my type, Robert. I'm sure you're a very lovely person, but you're just not my type. Oh, maybe a little, Robert. Maybe a little. Don't I'll give you a reading. How bad was that? That's just like, yeah, don't worry. Okay. Oh. Okay, at the moment, look, you've been going through a lot of stuff. Some stuff has surfaced, but it's all about you discovering and getting into contact with yourself at the moment, Lorene. That's my type. I like the ladies. That's my type.
And apparently you're already taken by Starthy, so... Sorry, Lorraine.
Okay, look, at the moment it's all about expansion for you. It's been closed off. It's almost like I feel like things have been weighing you down slightly at the moment, Lorraine. Okay, but I've got that there's a rebirth. A rebirth is coming because things have been pressured on you, but you've been stuck in your old ways. Okay, but the spirit's saying that you need to get in contact with what you love. Okay, again. Okay. And this is gonna send you in a new direction because I've got rebirth is assured. I've got believe in yourself. Okay, this is all about understanding that you're worthy enough at the moment. You're special at the moment that you deserve to be doing what you love. Okay, and it's time that you do that. Okay, because the problem is I've got expand your universe. So this is telling me that you're putting limitations and blocks on what you want to do, and putting obstacles in front of yourself, going, I'd like to do something that I want to do, that I really find in my heart that I want to do, but I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that, and I can't do it because of that, and I can't do it because of that. Okay, because this tells me that you're focused, and when we focus on the obstacles, we're like, give ourselves reasons. Okay, we create that reality. And when we start to create that reality, that dims our light. That dims our light and just starts to make everything harder for ourselves. Okay, because look, if you can start to do what you love and just really throw yourself into it and be dedicated to it. I've got, like, the new growth, rebirth is assured. Okay, because I got at the moment, you need to start being a service to yourself. Okay, it almost feels like you're forgetting about yourself and you're putting yourself second to the circumstances of life, and we've got to change that. Okay, we've got to change that, because you're important, and we can't get ourselves right. We don't have the tools to assist others. Okay, we can tell everyone what to do, but does anyone really been told what to do? Okay, no, we don't. Okay, so this is all about finding yourself and igniting that passion, that passion inside, and being dedicated to exploring you at the moment. Because I just feel like that you're losing yourself in life at the moment, and you need to really dig down and find yourself again. But this is about finding it. This is about you surrendering to what you love to do, and just acknowledging that and moving forward with that. Okay, because life is so easy to get caught up with, and we have to not get caught up with it. Because here I got a be a curious creature, but that's inverted. This is saying, like, okay, sometimes we got to have a look at things, and we're going to work out why. We're going to go, okay, what's going on? We're going to dig deep. We're going to dig deep into things. This just feels like you brush stuff aside and go, like, I'm too busy, can't do it. And the universe is screaming out to you. You're screaming out. Your soul's screaming out to you. Okay, you need to be doing what you love at the moment, and you need to make time. You need to find this for yourself. Okay, this is where it all changes for you. This is where it changes. I feel like I feel like you're just weighed down with life at the moment, and it'll be changed, because you're thinking, oh yeah, but I can do this and I can do that, but yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Because I got to look at the future card. This is inverted. Look at the future card. There's a card that it's basically saying we can't expect things to happen overnight. Sometimes we need to nurture things. And this is talking about you at the moment. Sometimes we need to take little steps. We need to start doing little healings. We start to do little things where we start to water ourselves, or we start to work on projects. And it doesn't all happen at once. And we've got to give it time to grow. We've got to give it time to expand. So this is about you being, be loyal to what you love. So this is about telling you, just stick in there, hold in there, okay, and just keep at it, and it will grow, and it will turn into something you love. We can't just water it a couple of times and go, oh yeah, the plant didn't come up, the seed's going to come up. I've had seeds that have come up in 3 days, and I've had stuff that I've watered for like a month and nothing happened. And then one day I kept watering it. You know what? It came up. I could have given up on it and think, oh yeah, nothing's happening. But sometimes you just got to keep at it. Just got to keep at it. So this is about not giving up for you. This is about sticking it out. This is about staying free. This is about, okay? Because at the moment, I don't know if it's you or people around you. You got people. You got. I mean, this can be yourself. This can be people around you, and it's not going to work in their best interest because they're worried about themselves. And they're telling you, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Oh yeah, but if you do that, they're saying all the negative stuff, right? Okay, this is I've got unserving villains. This is people guiding you, giving you the wrong advice, right, to serve their needs at the moment. Okay? A lot of people do this in all sorts of areas, and this is what's around you at the moment. You've got to see this. It doesn't mean you're going to bite the head off. Just stop listening to them. Okay? But some people do that. Oh, don't be silly. No, you can't do that. Don't be silly. You haven't got time to do that. We've got more important things to do. Okay? Have you ever heard that? Okay? Well, yeah. You've got that person around you, and you got to stop listening to them. Okay, because they're feeding you stuff, and then you're believing that stuff. Okay, because you need to. This is about transforming. This is about getting excited. This is about doing all sorts of things for you at the moment. But you've got to nip that stuff in the bed. Anyone's telling you that, that's a form of grooming. That's predatorial behaviour. Okay, I'll say how it is. Okay, when people treat us like that. Okay, and just control you. You don't need that in your life. Okay, that's the hard word. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything like that. Okay, and enjoy the moment. Get out of your head. and enjoy the moment. Okay? We need to. We need to, because when we're not in the moment, we're in the past. Okay? And when we're in the past, we're creating limitations for the past future. Okay? And we've got to stop doing that. And when we're in the future, it's okay to think about the future and make plans, but when we live, what am I going to have for lunch? What am I going to watch on TV tonight? We're not in the driver's seat, which is the only driver's seat is the present, is the moment. When we're not in the driver's seat of life, we wonder 20 years later, how did my life turn out like this? Easy. You went in the driver's seat. You were in control. Circumstances were dictating how your life turns out. So it's time for you to get back in the driver's seat, Lorraine. Lorraine. Time for you to get back in the driver's seat of life and take control. Take control of that steering wheel, love. And just go, hey man, it's for you. And do what you love. Do what you love. This will transform your life into a way that you will not believe, you cannot see at the moment. This will open you up. This will teach you about yourself. This will bring back good joy. This will be a game changer for you, love. Okay? I hope it's helped you. And see, look, your happy card is flying free. I unfluffle my wings and fly. That's it. Brush yourself up, fluff up those wings and go, you know what? I'm going to do what I love. Why? Because I love it. And I love myself enough to do it. Okay? I hope this helps you.
Lorraine, I've got an extra little card here, bonus from my side. We have from the Sacred Cycles deck, which don't come out very often in this setting, but we've got the Menstruation Card. And this is all about cycles and tapping into your sacred cycles. Okay? So with this comes a mixture of release, of grief, and relief. Okay, it's about letting go of the things that are not serving you right now. So just basically backing up what Brooke was just saying, but it's also about tapping into your divine magic and the capacities that you have within yourself. And it's really time to start embracing that side of you, the parts that you've held and squished down. It's time for them to come up and be embraced by you, with you, for you. Okay? So it's about not judging yourself and about allowing your magic and your natural flow, whether you get menstruation or not. It doesn't matter. There's actually a natural flow of our hormones that happens for males and females. So yes, Brooke, you can listen to this too. And just really allow all of those aspects of yourself to be nourished and nurtured and honored at all times. Okay? Okay, we've got some... You wanted to bring up your feminine, Brooke. Here you go. You're welcome, Lorraine. Right, we've got a couple of donated readings that have come in, Brooke.
Okay, we have the next one. The next special caller is Angelita.
Woo! I think she actually would like a reading from me. At a guess.
Yeah, why not?
Have you got a bit of a thruple happening in the chats, Brooke?
What? I'm not reading the chats. What's happened? What did I miss?
I think it sounds like you've got a bit of a thruple happening over there.
What does that even mean?
Do I have to enlighten you on what a thruple is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a simple
It's
folk.
a three-way relationship.
Ooh. Oh, not with the lads. Yeah, no way. Man. Maybe those lovely girls.
There was some mention of that too. You've been missing a lot in the chat tonight. It's been quite hilarious. All right, Angelita, do you have anything specific that you want me to have a look at today? Who have you got next, Brooke? Just while Angelita's putting that in there.
We got Mila.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
Cool. Liz.
can you do you might as well, what do you call it? Can you just make sure that the reading goes for at least 5 minutes?
Just a small request. Nothing major. All right. I'll make sure I talk really slow. All right. That's that. Oh, Angelita, you need some body work done. You need to get your bars run, my love. I don't know if you know what that means. It's an energetic body process. This is one of those moments when Brooke would be going, you need to get out of your head. Okay? I can feel that already. Okay? You're right up in here. I know, right? It's a bit of a dangerous place. The thing is, I don't actually have control of the controls. I just have control of the space. Because he'll pop in whenever he wants to, and he'll just make me go beep, out. All right, Angelita, what have we got going on with you, my dear? Okay. I'll just quickly have a look at these cards for a second. Mm-hmm. Now. Okay. He wanted me to make sure it goes for 5 minutes, so there we go. Okie dokie. So first of all, we've got the Siberian Husky dog, okay, for you. So this is about ending of a career path or a relationship, or let's see, relationship project. And so you've got a little bit of like joy and sadness happening. It's like that bittersweet moment, you know? And it's like you're sort of sitting there going, sort of like, is this ending? Is it not ending? But you're in a little bit of flux at the moment. So along with that, there's a real advancement of your creativity. Awesome, Angelita. Well done. And so there's a real boost up in your creativity coming forward, okay? And so embrace that, okay? Allow that. Be like the pelican. I don't know if you've ever seen a pelican in real life, but my goodness, are they massive. And so as a result, like when they gather up their fish and all of that in that big pelican beak, like just imagine that that's your creativity, right? And it's like you're just gathering it up and then you take flight. Very, very cool. So really embrace that. The next one that we've got, which is interesting because this one and the next two are interrelated. So we've got the deer, which is a kindling of a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. And I actually get there's a higher reading on the friendship. So there's a friendship that is really beautifully enhancing your life right now. And it is just really, let that come in, okay? Don't be judging it. Don't be going, oh, what do they want? You know, just lower your barriers. And I know I can feel that there's some trauma and stuff in your past around, interesting. This is a woman. So you may have had some issues with women in the past. It's time to deal with that stuff, okay? It's time to let these platonic friendships come in and allow them to contribute to your life and what you're choosing to do moving forward, okay? Because there's a real lovely sense of communion and community that's really starting to come around you. Oh, fantastic. That's beautiful. And it's time for you to actually let it come in, because the next card, which is actually inverted, so you're not letting it come in, is the Penguin card, which is a trustworthy personal relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. So again, because this was inverted, it's saying to me, you're not allowing that to happen with very much ease. So it's time to allow that space of bringing in and trusting other people, okay? Especially in this case, that lovely woman that is coming into your world right now. Again, always be discerning, trust yourself, remember how to trust your intuition. But it's like, it's time for you to actually deal with some of those past hurts and traumas, which is preventing you from actually welcoming them in with an open heart and open mind. So the next one we've got is the Seagull. That was a really quick 5 minutes.
You get that?
Anyway, so this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. It's helpful information to put you bluntly accept the message without being bothered by the message. Okay, so this is about feedback. Again, so it's like with your creation, all right, that you're moving forward with, be aware that there'll be people out there who are going to try and make you stumble a little bit. Don't listen to them. Just see it as feedback. See it like, be aware of where they may be working from their own hurt spaces and let it just move away from you, okay? But you can take the pieces that are relevant to you and ditch all the rest, okay? We've got 3 more cards to go because Brooke asked me to make sure it was 5 minutes long. We've got Lavender, which is connect to mind, body, and soul or spirit being. Okay, so just get really connected to you and all the different parts of you. All right, so really do the meditations, do breath work, get out in nature, be around amazing, lovely, delicious people who make you feel really good, okay, and help bolster you up. Keep bringing in your tribe. All right, the next one is take action. So keep working on this project that you've got coming up, that you're working on right now. Go. Take action with that. Now is the time. And last card is purple, which is develop your mental clarity. Okay, so you just got to keep, like I said before, be discerning. Okay, so make sure, interesting. So lavender is of course the purpley colors. So you've actually got 2 purple colors here, which is up here. Okay, third eye, crown areas, right? So you may want to have a look at this from a sense of like a past life stuff. Okay, you might have some past life things that are stumbling you a little bit with your new ventures. All right, so just be aware of that. And yeah, developing your mental clarity. And let's do a lovely smelling card for you. So yeah, even if you can't breathe it, that's okay. Just tune in on the color. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Because I didn't pick this one beforehand. Yep, here we go. Heart. All right. So again, tune into your heart space. Okay. So tune into your heart space. Allow that beautiful energies to move through your entire body and you'll be all good to go. Hope that helps, darling.
Mila. 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 Are you there? Is Mila there? Danielle, I'm sorry.
He had to get your attention.
What would you like? How do you want to spend your money? You want one reading and pay it forward, or were you thinking of getting a? Lady's choice, Mila.
She said double reading.
Oh, snap. Okay. What have
So
we
she
got?
gets to play with us both, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you get in between us? Get warm, nice and warm. I'll give you a
Snuggling. Right up my alley.
Hey, if you show me your pouch, I'll show you mine. Mila has got a pouch, by the way.
That's beautiful. There's been a bit of talk about your pouches, actually.
Man, they're good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're awesome.
Angelina
Man,
and Amanda
you want to get people, you want to buy them while they're cheap, because they're not going to stay that price forever. They're just incredibly cheap at the moment. I'm practically giving them away $200. Absolutely.
So just laughing at Amanda.
Oh, that's right, Amanda. I'll finish yours this week. Oh, yeah. We'll get this week. May I get a general? Yeah, well, Alison, we can get there at some stage.
Oh, Samantha. That's beautiful.
Okay, that's right. I'm doing a reading.
Yeah, you are. Mila.
Okay, there's something at the moment you're rushing into. Okay, time to okay, time to rethink things. Okay, I've got the rushing into something. Okay, you're rushing in it too hard, and sometimes there's a lesson in this, Mila, for you. Okay, there's something. It might not be a good thing, or it could be just something that you. But anyway, the feeling is that you're rushing into it, and you've got to just back off a bit, because I've got inverted. I've got mirroring that. Take it back. Rushing into things. I've got a gentle touch. Okay. No, I'm missing something. What are you laughing at?
Keep going.
Okay.
I'll fill you in later.
I've got bring a gentle touch in. Say, what are you going through at the moment? Okay. Just slow down, because things are getting rushed, and this seems to be putting you off edge. Okay, because sometimes these things come across and they take us off balance a bit. Okay, and just remember there's a lesson in this, and we're going to be thankful sometimes for the lessons, because when these stressful things happen, they show us stuff about ourselves that comes to the surface, so we can deal with it, we can process it, and we can learn, and we can upgrade ourselves and move on. So I'm getting told that you need to be okay. Instead of being angry in this stressful situation, you have to look at this as an opportunity and be thankful for an opportunity for you to grow, for you to see, for you to grow. Because what happens is when we rush in, we're going into reaction mode, and it's all about getting out of reaction mode at the moment for you. Okay, because we don't want to get when we go into reaction mode. Okay, well, for one, we're reacting. But usually because we get triggered, and when we get triggered, it brings something up, and it's definitely brought something up for you. And I'm getting told that this is something. This is coming to a point. This is something you need to learn at the moment. Okay, so he's going to take back and go, okay, what can I take out of this? What can I learn for this? There's something there in it for you, Mila. And Spirit wants you to find it, because this is what we do. Stuff comes up for a reason. We're going to look for we got to look. There's something to be learned, and sometimes when we take that mindset, and instead of just going, this is pissing me off, and when we take that mindset that there's something to learn, sometimes what can happen, it's stressful, I understand, but I've got here, look, bring a gentle touch. The Deer Spirit's inverted, and you're not bringing a gentle touch. You're going, Rrr. Okay. Okay. So it's about bringing a touch and being thankful, because this is something that the Spirit has put on your plate to learn from. Okay, they're trying to show you something. There's a lesson to be learned here. Okay, and we want to learn the lessons. You know why? Otherwise, they come around again. How many times are we going to take the test before we pass it? Okay, me, I like to take it once. Okay, is that lazy? No, but I don't like going on the same lesson again and again and again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But there's something you can take from it. Okay. You need to be. Okay. Because what happens is when we get irritated, when we get down, and when we get ticked off, okay, we put that energy out to the universe. Okay. And we can add to the problem. Okay. I'm getting, maybe you should see, knowledge is power. And this is what I was thinking about, just as I pulled out that knowledge is power card. I'm thinking it's about holding space at the moment. And sometimes when people can't hold their space for them, we have to hold space for them. Okay. So this is about bringing that positivity. This is about being that knowing, all that spiritual work that you do. Yes, Okay. Well, then you got to tune it in. You got to go, okay, what am I doing? I'm getting down again. Let's hold space for Mum. Okay. Because I got the, feel the vibe, because this, this is Scorpion saying, okay, the Scorpions to rush in, and they've got power, and sometimes, they've got a big stinger on them. The Scorpions have got really bad hearing, okay? So they're going to sense things. But you know what the Scorpion doesn't do? Scorpion just doesn't run and something goes like that. Scorpion just doesn't run and sting, okay? It's wiser than that. It likes to test the water. It likes to put the vibe out, okay? Feel what's going on, okay? It just doesn't rush into things, and it's feeling. I've got the first main card for you is the Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so this is not something to just go fire up and go in. Yeah, this is something to be tested. This is going to be. This is going to be key, because it's about getting that reaction, okay? Because you come from the heart space, okay? And again, I'm getting another card saying I've got inverted. Reap what you sow, okay? So that's telling me again, okay, we got to look at this, okay? Because look, process and absorb. That's a card saying there's a lesson in it. There's something here for you to learn, okay? There's something for you to learn. These are the hard ones. These are the things that we go through. These are the trials and tribulations. And people are like, what? They always happen. Might as well learn it and level up. Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay, yeah, you've got to stop rushing in. Okay, because we're rushing in, and it's about understanding and being in that moment and rushing in. And when we rush in and we're in reaction mode, it's about you getting out of reaction mode. Okay, because this is a card saying enjoy the moment. So it's about getting you out of that reaction mode. Okay, and then using all the stuff that you know and learn, and just taking it back, stripping it back, and go, okay, what can I really do? What can I add to this? Okay, because we got that deer, bringing that gentle touch, we're going to bring that into our understanding. Okay, so then we can observe, and we can see what's around. And when we do that and we come in slow, then we can start to see possibilities open up. Okay, because when we rush in, let's just stop it in YouTube. Really. Because when we rush in, it just sets us off. Because look here, at the moment, I've got with your reality. This is about what are you creating at the moment in my life. Okay, this is you're rushing in. This is, we're all perfect manifestors. We're all 100% perfect manifestors. Okay, it's like you people asking for a man in your life. You're a perfect manifestor. What are you manifesting? Most people go, oh, what about, yeah, okay, even Robert. Okay, but what are you manifesting? You're manifesting lack. And you've got to start looking. These are the skills. As you're growing, developing, Mila, you've got to start looking at these skills. You've got to dig deeper. You've got to use that knowledge as power, and you've got to start going, okay, how do I apply that? How do I apply that in this situation? You can get on all that resourcefulness, that wisdom. Okay, Spirit's saying, hey, time to level up, time to get serious, Mila. Time to get serious and start putting down, okay? Because people need you. People need you, and Spirit knows you're capable. That's not come on. Game on. Okay? The Spirit just wants you to step up the plate, wants to show you how to step up the plate. Okay? So you got to get your mind clear. So you get your mind clear, stop rushing in. Okay? What do you see? See? What do we see? Okay, this is inverted. What do we see stands for, okay, how deep are we going to dig to understand? This is on the surface direction over the surface. You got to dig deep on this one, Neil. You got to dig deep and start understanding this at a deeper level. Okay, because there's something in it for you. There's something in it for everyone. Okay, game on, beautiful, game on. Okay, I hope that's helpful.
Awesome. And to add to Brooke's message, we've got some color cards that have come out for you, my sweet. And we've got the Aqua card, which is about experiencing peace and calm. Okay, so to start off with, all the stuff around your mum, this is your time to practice calming down. All right, learning how to do this really cool little tool called expanding out. All right, I can take you through that just quickly. And just learning how to seriously, you want to know why I've been giggling? Read through the comments, you'll understand why I've been giggling. You'll have to go back up a little bit. So in response to that one there, I say, Amanda, moist. Anyway, so yeah, peace and calm. This is your time to practice being really, really calm. All right. No matter what is going on with your mum, what is going on with the rest of your family, your friends, whatever, this is your time to practice, and this is what Spirit is asking you to do. This is what your team is asking you to practice right now. Stop being up here all the time, just like Brooke was saying, just right. Because the next card that we've got is the peach, which is inhale a breath of life. All right. So again, please learn to breathe. You may even start requiring to do some breathing exercises. There's some really cool, easy ones that we can start off really simple, and you just count in for a breath of 4, and then out for a breath of like a count of 4. So you go in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that like 10 times, and then see how you go. The other one is called box breathing, where you breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, breathe in for a count of 4, and you do that like say 5 to 10 times. Okay, just count them off on your hand. All right, so that's a breathing exercise that you can do. Spirit's asking you to breathe, please. You're very tight in the chest right now, and you're doing a lot of high breathing, not a lot of low breathing. So it's time to practice that. You can actually practice that while lying down is a really good space to do that. And if you put your hands on your low tummy, which is where your diaphragm is, and practice breathing out so that your fingers go apart and breathing in. Sorry, when you breathe in, your fingers will go apart. When you breathe out, your fingers will come together. Okay, so practice that. Okay, the next thing is it's Burgundy, which is about awakening your passion. So this is really for you, my love, of actually really looking at what really turns you on. Seeing as we're on that theme tonight. So what really is your passion? What is it that's really actually important to you? What is it what is it in your life that really actually gets you out of bed and smile in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, whatever time of day that you choose to wake up? What is it that makes you smile, makes you sparkle? Like, if you actually had to never, ever do it again, you would be absolutely fucking devastated. That is your passion. It's time to start really tuning in on that, okay? Because this is really important right now to help with these two aspects. Because when we actually take time for ourselves to actually dive into our passions and embrace them, even if it's only once a fortnight, once a month even, it will really help to calm and soothe your nervous system, okay? Because at the moment, you've got a lot of stress hormones going on, and now it's time to just drop those stress hormones down, breathe, relax, peace and calm, balance yourself out, because while your stress hormones are sitting so fucking high, you're going to start getting sick yourself. All right. Our bodies are not meant to have stress hormones at that level consistently. They are meant for short little bursts, not long term. Okay. And the next one, which aligns with this, is gray, which is scan your body. All right. So while you're doing that breathing and just practicing, even just practicing lying down and practicing having the breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Take time to just scan through your body and see where there's any tightness in your body. Okay, tightness or tension, and you can just ask that to release up to Creator, to the universe, to God, to your spirit team, to your angels, whatever you choose to work with. Okay, allow that to just expand out and release off of you. Okay, you can change anything in a moment if you actually really wish to. All right, remember, you're 99.99999% space. Nothing is stuck or stagnant. It's only your points of view that make it stuck or stagnant. All right, so breathe, please. Take time every day, every morning, every evening. Take time before you get up and before you go to sleep. Breathe. All right. Beautiful. Hope that helps.
That's it. Big breath in. Put the alarm on snooze. Big breath out. And 10 minutes later, big breath in. Hit the snooze button again. Big breath out. Okay, we've got a mysterious donator. Well, anonymous.
You're welcome.
Anonymous. Oh, yeah. I can move that up. No, wait. Say that. Either you people gutter talk and get me gutter talking. That's no good. What are we doing? I mean, this is a quality show.
Good.
Well, it's not that much of a quality show. I mean, I'm on here.
It's quality. It's quality.
Yeah, it's quality. Let's hear it. Hey, Robert. Ooh, good skin, man. Dear God. Yeah.
So the comments that was just made me giggle earlier was that somebody asked, where are Carly and Tracy, and Stuffy said he sold them.
All right. Hey, man, I want some of that money.
Hope you got a good price, Stuffy.
He would have, man, whatever they throw at him, he'd be like, okay, that'll do. Get some off my plate. Is that?
We just have to be careful what we type, that you can say what you like.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's it. I can say everything. Okay, who? We got 3 readings. 3 pay it forward readings to do.
Oh wow, cool! Thank you to those people who have paid it forward. Who was that?
Yeah. A very lovely lady.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. A very special lady, and she donates for other people, so that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So who are we doing?
I don't know. I just did one.
Who has never had a reading from me? Who's new tonight?
There's a few newbies, but I don't know if they're still around.
Hey, is there anyone new that didn't have a reading from me but saw me at the fair today, at the expo?
Oh, apparently there's one more number game, Brock.
What? Yeah, I'm not doing the number game. Okay. Who else saw me? Okay, Jade. Jade was at the fair today. At the expo. Who else was at the expo that saw me and has come to check out the show today? Okay, man, I went through 100 cards.
That's brilliant.
So I didn't count them. Probably about 70.
Celebrate good times, come on.
And you know how much? You know how hard that was to cut up like 150 cards? Man, that took me so long.
I kind of do.
Oh, you do you? It's funny about that.
Yeah.
Lorene, thank you for cutting up those cards.
You're welcome.
What?
Bang! I have no idea. I've lost the plot over
Okay,
there.
Snaffy, what does that mean? Between this one was for the Thursday that passed. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, true. Who hasn't had a reading with Lorene that would like a reading with Lorene?
Did you? Okay, I'll get Louise. You want to get Alison?
Yeah.
Okay. You get Alison, then I'll get Louise. You there, Louise? So who was at the expo today? Go on, give us a wave if you're at the expo today, the Adelaide Body Mind and Psychic Expo. Who was there? I know Lorene on Saturday. Lorene and Amanda visited, and I got hugs and coffee.
And on the cheek.
Still getting it off.
No, because I was wearing Synergence. So
What does that mean?
it doesn't come off.
Okay.
Very much stuck. Okay, Alison.
What?
Alison.
Yeah. We did you on the Thursday night show, didn't we?
What?
Donated last Thursday, which you did not read or donated tonight. Okay. Fine. Go. We'll get to it. I don't know.
Ah, okay. That wasn't my game. That was my day. So that's fine. That's why I don't know anything about it. All right.
I'm on it.
You're all over it?
Yeah.
All right, Alison. Darling, you're in your spiritual journey big time. And your entire reading here is about you stepping up into your capacities right now and remembering who you truly are. Okay, Ali? And so we've got Earth Angel. So you're a light worker who's come to Earth to teach about love. All right. So, and that's also when we're teaching about love, it's also to remember how to receive love. All right. So receiving unconditional love is something that not many of us have ever been taught that's even available to us. Okay. This is your time to actually learn that, or remember that rather. Okay. You already know it. It's just been locked away for a little while. So Jade Louise, just donate to Brooke as much as you would like to donate. Okay. And we sort it out afterwards. So, honey, it's really, really time for you to open yourself back up again to the capacities that are truly yours to have, especially love. So there'll be a lot of moments around you right now which are nudging at you, itching at you to like lower your barriers to actually receiving love, so you can then turn around and teach others about love. Okay. And it's also about undoing some of the trauma that you have around love. Okay. That's the other thing I'm getting from your team, is saying, hey, like, she's been through a lot and it's okay, but now's the time to undo some of the misidentification and misapplication of love in your life, where it's come entangled with obligations and projections and expectations. It's time to undo all of that and get back to the core of what love truly is. Okay, the next card we've got here is the Law of Attraction card. All right, so we've got relationships and activities you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Cool. And so again, this is just adding to the previous card message. Just really, as you open up and drop a lot of that trauma, heal that trauma from your body, you will be creating and manifesting and actualizing a lot more easily. Okay, so things will become more easy for you. Law of attraction is an incredible thing. It also, remember that what you focus on is where your energy will flow. Okay, where the energy of the universe will flow. So if you're focusing on the bad and the ugly, then that's what you will receive more of. If you're focusing on the good and the awesome, then that's what you'll get more of. Okay. Your next one is the heart chakra card. So this is about, just like it says, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So again, the love card is coming up for you. It's about healing your heart space. Okay. And what we've got is release is the next card. So yes, again, like I said, this whole reading for you is about releasing your trauma around love, receiving love from partners, from family, from all those around you. So it's time to release that off. So you're in training right now, and so that then you can teach others how to do the same. All right. And your last one is, have you asked your angels or spirit team for help with this? Okay. So yes, you can manifest a man, but you've got to do your work on yourself first, because otherwise what will happen is that they will come into your life and trigger you fucking hardcore. And they'll trigger you to get to your point where you will actually heal this stuff. And if you don't deal with your shit before he comes in, then you're going to find that a very difficult relationship. Okay? So deal with your shit, get into a really good, healthy space within your heart, and then your love flows and you're receiving, then you will actually be in the best place to be able to bring in and actualize your man, your beautiful man, to come forward. Okay? Expand out, honey. Breathe and expand out, and your spirit team will start answering. Okay? They're always there. They never ever leave. That's the beauty of the spirit team.
So
Okay?
yeah, watch what you're doing behind closed doors, because they'll spirits are standing around going, Have you finished yet? Have you finished yet?
And
Because their spirit, they can see through their hands, so it's not much fun. I'm like, oh, I can through 360 degrees. There's nowhere I can hide.
and the last card, the yummy smelling cards. I wish you guys could have these. Smells delicious. It's journey. So you're very much on your journey. Okay? And that's okay. Reach out to amazing people who will help you with your energetic work with this time. Okay? There's some, like, just have a look around, see who sings out for you to do this work with. Okay? Hope that helps.
Okay, we got 2 more. Pick another person. We've got to pick a. I've got to do one for the last person who donated. Who's on YouTube and hasn't had a reading? Well, who's that person on Twitch? You still there? Okay, well. Right.
We've got 2 more to do, hey? Of those donated ones.
You've done one.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 pay it forward readings. Oh, there's Terry. Okay, I'll get Clara. And then after you pick someone to read for, then
I'll do Terry if you like.
Okay, then we've got Jade.
Okay, Terry, have you got a particular area you want me to have a look at, or just general?
Now, what if he's got a rash? Oh, I got a rash right down here.
I'm not a doctor.
There you go. I tried, Terry. I tried.
Terry might be a girl.
And? Well, you can't have a rash down there.
You said he.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
That was... Let's spell with a Y, not with an I.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That's not. Yeah. Well, like people don't mistake me. I mean, it's not like I got a girl's name. It's a manly name, Brooke.
Crotch crickets.
Brooke. Very manly.
You're just a manly man doing manly things.
So manly. Okay, Clara, a general. Okay, let's see what.
Is it Kiara or Ciara?
Clara.
No, it's not an L. It's an I.
Is it?
Ciara.
Oh, it is. It is too. Thank you for that.
You're
So,
welcome.
how does it say? Kiara.
It was the second one I said it. However, I said it. Got it. I forgot.
Ms.
Kiara.
So
Kiara,
blessed.
I think I said second. Okay, Terry. Thank you.
Okay, Kiara. Kiara, at the moment, you're filling up your plate with stuff. Okay, you're taking on way more than you can handle. Okay, and this seems to be what you do. Sometimes I'm getting a feeling you've got way too much on your plate, and you keep yourself way too busy. And what's happening is this. It's easier than dealing with stuff sometimes. We're just like, oh, I'm super busy. I got this to do. I got that to do. Like I haven't got time for that. And it stops us doing the things that we really need to do. So at the moment, you're keeping yourself very busy, okay, overly busy, because there's things. This is a habit of yours that you should look at breaking. Okay, you might want to look at breaking. Okay, because this is keeping you away from knowing yourself. Okay, this is coming along like an avoidance mechanism. Okay, because I've got, look, in between it, I've got weave your reality. Okay, this is the reality you're creating. You're taking too much on, okay? And you like to keep yourself busy, because then when we're too busy, no matter what happens, we can go, oh, look, I'm too busy. I'm too busy, okay? Which is what we tell ourselves when we don't want to do something else, okay? It's almost like you're keeping yourself busy as an avoidance mechanism at the moment, okay? And this is not having a positive effect on your life at the moment, okay? You're just busy, busy bee, because there's lots of little habits and there's lots of this. Okay. Okay, Miss Kiara, busy bee. Because what happening is this is, look, because what you're doing by keeping yourself busy, and you create these things that you're just like flat out of time, doing this, doing that. Okay, stop it. I've got the Seeker's Journey inverted. I've got 3 other cards. Okay, blinded by bias. Okay, the key to wisdom. Okay, because by keeping yourself busy, you're just keeping yourself distracted. It's all just distraction. I've got to do this and this, and this is stopping you from looking at who you really are and finding out who you really are at the moment. You've created all these things around you: distraction. Okay, and it's coming across as a avoidance mechanism, and this is not having a positive effect on your life at the moment. Okay, right? And people are like, oh, you know, I got to do this, do that. I got to look after myself and do this and do that. No, I haven't got time to. Yeah, well, that's what you're doing. Okay, this is like running away for you at the moment. I'm sorry to say, but this is how the card's coming out. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you the message that Spirit wants you to have, because Spirit wants you to make changes at the moment. Spirit's looking you have changes, okay? Because, you know, there's no one that can do this. There's no, the next card I've got is saying there's nothing, no one can change this thing except for you, okay? But you can go, yeah, but I got a lot on my plate. Well, yeah, circumstances. You know what happens when we let, it just seems that you're using circumstances to dictate where your life's going. And where do you want to be in 20 years, Kiara? Do you want to look back in 20 years and go, how did I get here? You know, how did I get here? How did I get here? I wasn't in the driver's seat of life. I was too busy doing stuff, and it was circumstances. And they were like, see, yeah, not a problem. Circumstances got me here, not my fault. Okay, but we don't want to go that way. Okay, we want to take control of our lives. We want to be in the driver's seat. Okay, because otherwise we just wear ourselves thin and we get happy. Okay, because at the moment you're not even testing that. It's just this, it's that, and it's just you're all over the place. Okay, and what this is creating. I've got inverted. I've got a king to be, and king takes care of stuff. Okay, takes care of stuff that it needs to do. Got things under control. It takes authority over stuff. But at the moment, I've got the opposite. It's almost like you're trying to control everything and doing 100 things at once. And this is just this is having the wrong effect on your life. You need to step back and have some changes and look at things. I've got all these inverted cards saying that you need to dive deeper into who you are to understand who you are and the way you're working. Otherwise, you're going to get 20 years down the track and you're going to go, what happened to life? How did I get here? This is not what I wanted. Okay, so this is just like I got Spirit like a wake up call going, come on, screaming out, Kiara, come on, what are you doing? Come on, please, listen. Okay, they're just screaming out for you. Okay, because you're always in your mind, worried about the future, worried about this, worried about that, never present in the moment. Okay. Never present in the moment. Your head's always something else. When you talk to people, you're thinking about what you got to do next. When you're talking to people, you're listening to people. You're not really listening. You're thinking about what you're going to say next, and how that affects you, or what happened in the past, or what are you going to do tomorrow, or what are you going to have to do tonight. Okay, you're never present in the moment. You got to come present. Your life is passing you by, and you don't even know it, and you're not even in it. I got this feeling like it's like you're trying to outpace yourself. You're trying to outrun your demons. We do that. Just throwing yourself in the busy. And it's time to slow down and take inventory. Okay? That inner child, there's part of you that's missing that needs nurturing. There's part of you that needs loving. There's part of you that needs nurturing inside of you, and it's screaming out to you at the moment, Kiara. It's screaming out. It's going, me. Your inner self, your inner child screaming out, me. I need me. And you're missing it. And it's screaming out. They need you to hold it. They need you to take care of it, Kiara. It misses you and it wants you. I need you to get in contact with it. I need you to start knowing yourself and loving yourself and coming into yourself. Otherwise, you're just going to pass it by. Okay? It's time to take inventory of life. I've been trying. Just keep doing. Trying's in the past. Past is where the limitations are. You want to get away from that, Kiara. You want to get away from that. It's time to really try. Sorry, it's not time to try, it's time to do. Choice is yours, love. There's a part of you screaming out. It's like neglecting yourself. It's sad. Okay? Hope that's helped you.
Can everybody just take a nice big deep breath? Especially Kiara. Breathing, my friends. Okay. Terry. My friend.
Kiara, get some work done. You need to get some. You need
Yeah.
to get some work done.
Yep. We happen to know some pretty amazing people that can do work.
Yeah. And she's got a special on. There you go. Don't look at me.
My 1 hour sessions are actually on special for the end of the month. However, my business has also spoken to me very loudly and asked me to continue to have the price a little bit lower than it's really worth, a lot lower than it's really worth. So just hop over onto craftingpossibilities.com for the online sessions, for the 1 hour sessions, and we'll be able to move through a lot of these issues for you all. Okay, people who've had readings with me today, people, just you've come here for a reason. Okay, and we can help you out. Righty-ho, Terry, let's hop back over to Terry, please. My friend, I have here that you are experiencing a little bit of difficulty in your life right now, and it's possibly financial. But the thing is that you're allowing that financial difficulty to really tighten you up. It's contracting you down really hard, and it's becoming such a space that you are unable to see the qualities that you actually have, the gift that you have to move forward. Thank you, Stuffy. And within that, you're stopping yourself from taking action and moving forward. Okay. And along with that, because you're clinging so tightly to the outcome, to what you don't have, rather than what you really are able and have the capacity to bring into your life, you're actually stopping the energies from flowing in your life. Okay. We are all energetic beings, but as soon as we go into fucking judgment, we stop the energy flows in its tracks. Okay. And that's what you're doing right now. You've got so much judgment going on in your world around your energy flows, your money flows, all of that sort of stuff, that it's just stopping anything else good, yummy, delicious, the abundance of life from coming into your world. Okay. It's time to relax and get out of your head, get back into your heart, breathe, expand out, and actually allow yourself to let go of the past. Okay. The past is no longer relevant, right? Much like the previous reading, Get present in the now, okay? And start taking up the challenge and focus on your commitment to the future, right? Stop judging yourself for whatever you've done in the past. It's time to let that stuff go. Stop judging other people. Oh, it was his fault. It was her fault. It was their fault. It was the government's fault. It was everybody else's fucking fault. No, stop. Take responsibility for your own life. Take responsibility for your own choices. Okay? You are responsible for the abundance coming into your life or not. You are. And it's all about how you view things, how you actually allow yourself to take on the world and see the possibilities. So start bringing in the possibilities, all right? Because the next card, the last card I have for you is take action. And this is a card that is in the trees. So you really, really, really require to expand out. Okay, expand out, spend some time in nature, start bringing in the energies of Mother Earth from your feet to your head and beyond. Start allowing Father Sky to move down through your body. All right, I saw you mentioned earlier that you're fairly sensitive. Yes. Okay, so stop allowing everybody else's energies into your world. Remember who you are. Start tapping into the truth of you, your actual being. Okay? And stop blaming everybody else for the shit going on in your life. Take responsibility for it, because nobody else is going to take responsibility for your life. You are. Okay? Start loving yourself for who you be right now. Once you do that, things will start shifting and changing around you. Okay? Hope that helps. And breathe.
And Terry, right? It's not about the blame game. It's about the only input we have is taking responsibility. That's all we got. That's the only thing we've got to work with. So it's not about the blame game, blaming yourself or blaming others. It's about what are we bringing to the table, brother?
Mm-hmm.
What's for dinner? What are we bringing to the table? It's up to us. So making possibilities, are you saying we should craft them?
Yeah, man. Now you get where my name comes from.
Shameless plug. Okay, I've got before we get to Louise. Do you want to do? I've got someone to do for. Do you want to read for Louise after?
Now there was somebody who was that Louise that paid for a session specifically to be read with me.
I'm not sure.
I have to go back up.
Damn straight.
Nah, Kiara, you didn't take any of his energy, hun.
No, I'm good.
He's infinite. He's an infinite being. Okay.
Yes, an infinite being. And
Jade Louise.
You know how we were talking before about people looking up for some of those tips? I'm going to do more videos, but there's plenty up there already on some of the basics that people struggle with, and they're really short 5-minute videos.
I like that. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm reading for Jade Louise. Okay.
Okay. Then I'll pick someone else for the next reading. Okay. Tay. Tay, you still there? people, we're reading on Twitch, Facebook. Look, let's see. Whoever donates, and some people donate for others to have readings, take priority. Okay, any amount, but preferably not like 1 cent or $1. Okay, exchange of energies, or pay it forward for other people to have a reading. Okay, we'll read who we're drawn to, who we feel like to read for. Okay,
After that.
Okay, we don't have a list. Okay, so if you're looking for a reading, stay in the chat. Stay in the chat, keep it going. Or if you want a guaranteed reading, just donate. Okay, Tate, hang around, Tate, and I'll get you next.
Yeah, I'm just about done. I'm ready for Jade.
Jade!
Yeah, she's there. She's waiting for me. Alrighty, my love. So when I go, ow, it means you need some energetic work done, honey. You really got your in your head, as Brooke likes to say. I love it. You're in your head, but I literally feel it in my head. So getting something called Access Bars Run, that would really, really help you. Look it up. Find a practitioner in your area that can help you with that. There's thousands and thousands around the world, so you'll be fine to find one, I'm sure. If you can't, just let me know. Get in touch, and I'm sure I'll be able to find one for you. Next thing we've got is whatever problem you've got, have you actually talked to your spirit team? How often do you speak to your spirit team? Are you actually connected to your spirit team? Because I'm getting a little bit of a on that one. Your spirit team is there to help you. Okay? Nice upgrades. Awesome. And how do you actually speak with your spirit team? Okay, because remembering that your spirit team is actually there to assist you with what you would wish to have in your life. And you can ask them questions. You can ask them to go out and help you with...
Jade's switched on spiritually, like really switched on.
Yeah, I'm getting there's something they're asking for you to actually maybe change how you're speaking with them, and that you may need to actually connect to them in a slightly different way from what you've been doing in the past. This, along with you upgrading, they're asking your communication with them to upgrade, okay? We've got a past life issue that's coming up that's asking to be healed. And along with this, there's an interesting range coming up through here, okay? So we've got a past life issue that is related to your heart chakra, because that's the next card that's coming through. Okay, so there's some heart stuff going on. Maybe you've had a relationship like we all have, but there's something triggering you right now that is asking to be healed, and it's not this lifetime, it's a past lifetime things. Again, let me just quickly read what you're saying there. To another guy, but trust not quite there. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah, it's time for you to upgrade that level of communication with them, to just and bring up your levels of trust also. Okay, so and there's some gratitude that's missing. Okay, bring up your gratitude levels as well, and vulnerability. Okay, your vulnerability is a little bit low at the moment with them, so just bring those ones up as well. Listen to your intuitive feelings. I know you can do that, so cool bananas. Like, keep doing that though. Okay, and again, there might be a slight little tweak that's required there with your listening to the divine feminine. Okay, bring that up, bring it back into balance. Okay, and throat chakra, so that, as we know, it's all about letting your truth out. So speaking your truth as well as remembering who you truly be. But my God, my implant band is going fucking nuts right now with you. So get some work done, please, and ground yourself. Okay, so there's some real deep grounding. Get really balanced with, you know, Mother Earth, Father Sky, unconditional love from the universe. Really allow yourself the space to relax and be super present in the now, and more often than you are doing. Okay, as we upgrade, we require a lot more space. And I'm also getting a bath. If you like water, if you can, if you are someone who enjoys a bath or is able to have a bath, some really nice, rich with the salts, lots of salt in that bath, okay, while you're going through this upgrade, which will help you to ground as well, okay, and some nice oils of your choice. Because you've got to listen to your intuition, wherever that was, intuitive feelings. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, fantastic. I hope that helps. Let's give you a yummy card. How cool that you get some space while your 2-year-old's with your mum. That's awesome. Great creating. Well done.
Leave house for a week.
We've got dream. So listen to your dreams, honey. And also start writing some more down. Okay. This is about tuning into what energy of the life that you truly like to create. Okay. Start tapping into those energies, that abundance, that joyousness, that deliciousness that you truly be. Okay? All done.
Tay.
My pleasure, Jade. You're welcome.
Tay, look, at the moment, there's someone who needs help around you. Okay, Spirit's asking you to reach out. There's someone that they need your help. They need you to raise them up. They need your help. They need lifting. I don't know if this is someone around that's just ticking you off. It could be at work. It could be at home. It could be family. It could be friends. But someone just is really down and needs the help. Spirit wants you to reach out to them, but you know, like, it feels like you're in judgment at the moment. Okay, because and there's knowledge that you have there's knowledge that you have that can assist them, but you're like, yeah, no, not my problem, not my monkeys, which is true. Okay, not your problem at the moment, Tay, but the Spirit's asking through me at the moment. Okay, it's saying, look, they need your help, they need you, but you don't want anything to do with it. You're like, no. Okay, because there's something you don't know. There's something you don't know about this situation, Tay, and you really got to. It goes deeper. It goes deeper than what you're suspecting, and this has got you in bias at the moment on what you think. But I've got to be the service card. Okay, the 2 action cards is blinded by bias. That means you've already got your mind made up. The next card is be a service. Okay, they need you to connect with them. They need you to connect with them. Okay, it's time. Okay, just get more than that. Okay, and get out of your head about it. Because when you're in your head and you got it all worked out, then that's where the bias comes and the judgment comes. It's not we're doing the wrong thing. But what happens is we've got it worked out, Tay. we don't see things for what they are. And you've really, this is going to help you learn stuff about yourself. But you really need to open your mind and just go in there with unbiased and go, you know, like, what's up, what's happening, listen to the story, and understand. Okay, because I've got a feeling that you doesn't mean you have to take on all that stuff. Even if it could be just a conversation, it could be something as simple as that. But you really need to open up. Spirit's going to teach you stuff about yourself too, but you need to reach out to that person and help them. Okay, and just be in the moment. Don't have any pre notions of what to do or what to say, because when we come out of judgment, that's when we can see things for what they are. When we can see things for what they are, that's when we're not thinking, we're not judging in their head, and when we can see things for what they are, that's when Spirit can drop in stuff for you to help them or for you to pass on to them, because they're in a place where they can't see at the moment. Okay, they're in a place where they can't see. They're blind too, and you're here today so I can tell you to reach out to them, because they need a guardian angel. They need a break. Okay, all right. I hope you can. Good luck. And now,
Oh, here we go.
if you have not had a reading, I'm sure we did this, Stephanie.
I don't remember. While that's going on, I just saw a message there from Laura Refit. She's not going to like my answer. So she's asking about any messages on her love life and why it stopped, because waiting on my soulmates. I don't know if it over or mind games. It has dimmed my light really low, thinking I'm overthinking, I guess. Yes, you are. Thinking is stinking. Do you know the best time to welcome in someone new is when you've got your own shit sorted? So if you feel like your love life has come a little bit stale and it's not moving anywhere, then you need to have you are required. That's the sort of the universe saying to you, honey, you got to focus on yourself for a little while, and you got to do the work, and you've got to allow yourself the space to actually heal, grow, shift, change, to deal with the hurt spaces, to deal with the stuff that's the trauma that you've pushed away, pushed down, pushed to the side. Okay, this is your time. This is the universe's way of saying to you, honey, it's time to look at you. All right, we're not going to send you anyone new until you deal with your own crap. All right, because we don't want to go around inflicting our pain and inflicting our trauma onto other people. It's not kind, and it's quite abusive. So the universe will actually stop people coming to you, okay, until you deal with your own crap. You're welcome.
Okay, if you have not had a reading and you want a reading tonight, now, people, the ones that have put a number down in between, right, pick a number between 75 and 95. The ones that have already done it, don't, yeah, no, see, look, you get one number and you go, oh, I actually, yeah, that doesn't work with me. Okay?
cheeky.
My name's Rex Hunt, not So if you had not had a reading and you would like one, pick a number between 75 and 95, and the lucky winner will get a reading. You only get one chance at the moment. I'll tell everyone when you have a second chance. Okay. Round 2. Everyone have one more guess. Anytime. Now would be good.
And Laura, if you knew a bit more of my backstory, of particularly my first marriage, you would see why I say what I say. Do the work on yourself. Okay?
That's why I can't date muggles, normal women, because I just trigger them. Because I've been doing the work, you know what I mean? I just trigger them. Boom.
Yeah. Ditto. Did we talk much about my first marriage when we were on
Probably.
Soul Focus? I can't remember.
No. But do you want to do a soul focus about relationship?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Soul focus, not your show, my show.
Yeah.
We'll simulcast it both. Two birds with one stone.
Have we had it yet? Has somebody come up with the number yet? 11.
Maybe we should do a standout show, relationship chat specials.
Mm.
Da, 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 da. We have a winner.
Oh, that's exciting. Well done. Now, the question is it Bajali? Is that how you say? I think. I can't remember.
What?
Matthew. It's okay. It's his other name.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Other name. Who would you like a reading from? Me or him?
She's had an easy day today. Man, I've been thrashed out. Man, I've been at the expo. I've done like 100 readings today. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm good,
100 readings. You're funny.
What?
You maybe drew 100 cards.
And then some.
That's because you're feeling it because you didn't get the extra coffees today. And you didn't get the extra Lorene hugs today.
No, I did buy myself 2 coffees.
Oh, well done. Ah, see, he's clever. He's smart.
Matthew was at the expo today doing his stuff. Okay, too many readings. So I'm not doing run out readings today, guys. As I said, I've been 2 days at the Adelaide Body, Mind and Soul, the Psychic Expo, and yeah. So give me a break.
Okay, that's the first card.
Yeah.
I agree, Amanda. The coffees definitely didn't come with as much love as they did yesterday.
No, they didn't. All hugs. They still went down all right, though.
Woo! You got jumpers with you. Okay, Matthew. We've got Matthew, can you expand out, please? Thank you. First of all, we got the field poppy, which is memory. Okay, so there's some stuff coming up with your past at the moment, and also about remembering who you truly be. Okay, and just bringing that up and letting the past be in the past. Okay, but it is coming up to be healed, and just be aware of that, be an allowance of that, and we know what that is about. Okay, trust in the process. I know you do. I know you know this, but we've got the wild rose here. So this is very much about the rose, of course, being a feminine aspect. So you got to trust in the feminine side of you, trust in allowing those emotions to come out, to come forward, and just allow them to nurture you from the inside out. Okay. Next, we've got protection and Daisy. So just be very aware of the energies of other people that you're taking on board and allowing them to influence how you think, feel, and be in your life. Don't listen to them. Return it to senders with consciousness attached. Let them go to creator, universe, earth, God, whatever you choose. Your spirit guides, whatever. Okay? So please allow the thoughts, feelings, and opinions of others that don't resonate with you, just let them all go. Okay? And my last card is the love, which is reincarnation. Okay, reincarnation? Red carnation. So you're reborning yourself is what I'm actually getting told. My words are coming out very weird at the moment. So your team is like speaking, just going bleh. So yeah, remembering who you be in love, okay? And allow yourself to really love you and bringing in the unconditional love from all around you and when you're down at the beach and stuff, allowing it to come in. Feel the difference between the love at the beach and the love at the bush and the love in your car and the love around animals and all that sort of stuff. Just really start nurturing that space of awareness around love for you and how that actually feels for you right now. Because I'm actually getting that you're not who you once were. Okay, so this is where the reborning is coming through. Okay, so you're having to relearn how to be or remember who you be. Hence the reason why we had the red poppy to start off with. It's about remembering. Okay, remembering who you be now.
Matthew, look, I'm on something similar at the moment. Look, it's okay. It's time to be more flexible and stuff. Okay, because whatever you're working on at the moment, okay, it needs more nurturing. Okay, it needs to be nurtured. It needs to be loved because I've got that you've taken authority over stuff at the moment and you're trying to make things happen. Okay, but it just goes back to I've got unorthodox approach and right. With a queen, this is about nurture. This is about love. This is about your passion. This is about the stuff here, and mirroring that, I've got weave your own reality. Okay, so this is all about creating for you, just absolutely creating. Okay, about your creation, but it's saying that you need to be really flexible at the moment. Okay, outside the box, but you need to be smart but flexible. Okay, we can't just put everything in a box and go, it fits here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. This is about moving. You know, like the octopus that's in the water. It's smart, but it'll flow with the current. Okay, so it's all about you just being flexible enough to being able to nurture this creation that you're bringing. Because at the moment, King. So you've taken authority and you're stepping into where you're going and making it happen and going through all the motions too. But I've got life's juggle, and this is a card about taking on too much. Okay, and it's taking on pressure, and then when we put too much pressure on ourselves, okay, I've got this inverted. Choose love, okay, and that's telling me that you're pushing yourself too hard in certain areas, and this is taking the joy away from you. Okay, when you should be nurturing it, should be flexible, it should be flowing. Okay, this is like pushing it, and this is pushing you into bias over certain aspects of this thing, and it's pushing you into your head. We should be now, and I'm getting very strongly that okay, when you get too much inside your head about it, and you get into that. Oh, I've got to do this and I've got to do it this way. It's time for go to war. It's time to move. Not sit there and think about it. It's time to go and clear the air somewhere. And then just wait for it to come in. Okay? Because we don't want to force these things. We just want to flow and we want to let them naturally, because we have to nurture these things and we have to let them grow. You know all about this. Okay? But I'm getting that you're putting too much on your plate at once. And it's going to overwhelm you and take you away from your passion. It's going to become too much of a bird. It's going to become you're going to lose the enjoyment when it should be enjoyment. It's going to take you into your head. Okay, so you just need to take that and just a bit more nurturing and a bit more time, because you're in a sensitive point of creation right now. Okay, and you've just really got to just really just love it and flow with it at the moment. It's very important for you. Okay.
Treat it like a precious woman.
Yeah. Oh, what? You mean just buy heaps of money on it? And
No.
tell her what it wants to hear.
Love her, nurture her, spend time with her. Treat her softly.
Yeah. Because it's time. It's time to do this. Okay. Because this thing wants to grow with you. Okay. It wants to grow. This creation wants to grow with you. All right. And it wants to be sensual. Look, shameless sensuality. It wants to be rich. It wants to be indulgent. It wants to be lush. It wants to be loved. It wants to be passionate. Okay, and that's the real thing that you can bring with this to the table. Okay, not just another surface, not just another thing to do. Okay, this is going to be baby. This is going to just ooze with, it's got to ooze out, brother. It's got to ooze out. And your message from your God's card is chocolate starfish. No, it's just starfish, spirit. Be open to infinite possibilities. Okay, that's your happy card. It almost looks chocolate, but it's brown. It's starfish.
Could use some chocolate right now.
I hope that's helped you, brother. Okay, have you got any more donations? Because I'm done, man. I'm done. I've been doing this for days now, readings. And people do some long reading shows, but it's not the same as doing full private readings.
2 full days.
2 full days. Which does on roll, though.
And we've been on for 2.5 hours. Like, that's a pretty fucking good show.
It is. Okay, people. Just remember that tomorrow night we got Soul Focus interview show. And that's a great show. That's on tomorrow night. So come and join me at 8:30 tomorrow on Intuitive Focus channel, either on Facebook, Twitch TV, or channel Intuitive Focus on YouTube. Okay. And don't forget, if you want to get some healing work done, Lorene, her guides have told her to just be cheap, because people need healing down there. And my God, if you people haven't got any healing work done for your emotional state or stuff that you're bringing up or dealing, there's a ton of people that have had Lorene's work, and my God, most people charge well over $100 for what she does for her sessions. Okay, almost 200, and they're worth every cent. Okay, and Spirit's told her to be nice to you people. I don't know why. Spirit's got your back. Universe has got your back, man. So all the links are in the show note, and you can do this. You can do a lot of that stuff over the internet, can't you?
Yeah.
Trauma release, relationship release. So if you're having trouble with relationships, go and get some relationship healing done with Lorene. Okay. That's why I'm friends with her, because I got a lot. I've always got stuff with these. Lorene, help me.
I love it. And equally, Brooke is a freaking amazing healer in his own right, and his pouches, seriously, like you guys saw it in the comments tonight. There's those lovely beings in our group here that have already had a lot of relief from the psychic attacks and all sorts of stuff that happen. So that people are surrounded with, we're just super aware, even if it's not necessarily a psychic attack. It's just when we're so super aware as energetic empaths, having something that a physical something that you can have with you that helps you to navigate this life is so brilliant, and Brooke takes what you require. He asks you loads of questions, and he formulates and specially blesses each and every one. He makes it especially for you so that he can assist you in moving forward with your spiritual journey as well.
Absolutely. And they have changed people. I'm not just saying this, they have changed people's lives.
Yeah.
Some people, they have just helped them regain control of their lives again. You put a price on that.
Exactly.
At the moment, $200. Very cheap.
Yeah.
They're available from website. If you're international, you got to contact me first if you're international. And if you're in Australia, you can get them on Afterpay through the links on the website.
How does it get any better?
How does it get any better? That's it.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Have a beautiful night, everybody. Day, morning, whenever you're seeing this. Thank you for coming to play.
Bye. See ya.